Hello everyone, in today's video I'd like to invite you on my day trip to the Lake Phuket Elephant Nursery. I went here in December 2019 during dry season. You can ignore the date stamp in the bottom right corner. I forgot to update the action cam when I started recording it. The Lake Phuket Elephant Nursery is located in Phuket, Thailand. It's about an hour taxi ride from Patong. It's a place where you can learn and interact with the elephants. The elephants are able to roam free here. There's no riding, no use of hooks, no chains. The elephants are treated ethically by the caretakers. The elephants will come up to you at their own free will. I cannot say enough good things about both the elephants and the caretakers at this sanctuary. So we start off with preparing some elephant snacks. Some of the things an elephant enjoys eating includes sugarcane, bananas, tamarind, aloe vera. I got to try some of the sugarcane myself that we were cutting for the elephant. It's actually pretty good. It's like a fibrous gum that you chew. It's slightly sweet and has some juices in the cane. The other group in the photo is the family from Romania. They were very pleasant. I'm kind of glad they were there. Otherwise, if it was just by myself, I think the experience would have been less fun. When the elephants first approached, my heart was beating. I was kind of nervous that the elephants might trample me over. You could feel the ground shaking with each step the elephants took. When I first arrived at the park, I was greeted by Dang and Surachai. Surachai is the one with the beige color hat in this clip. Dang is the one with the beard you might see later in this video. They explain that their park only takes in a limited amount of guests per day. This is to not overwhelm the elephants, but at the same time, it allows the elephants to have some social interaction and stimulation with people. One of the things that I remember fondly was how they treated me. I was really touched by their hospitality because I was the first one to arrive at the park. Dang and another lady in the kitchen offered to prepare lunch for me first. They prepared several dishes for me to eat. They presented a beautiful spread and one of the best pad thais I've ever had. I was so hungry, I wasn't sure if all these dishes were for me. I ended up eating every plate clean. It was actually so good. The dishes weren't heavy, it was like an authentic home-style Thai meal made with love. When the Romanian family arrived after me, they cooked more food and encouraged me to eat more and to help myself if I wanted to. In Canada, this meal, the appetizers, the desserts would have easily cost me at least $25, but it was included with the trip. Altogether, the trip costed me approximately $100 Canadian for 4 hours. I arrived at the park at 12 p.m. and left at around 4. It included 1 hour of eating lunch and socializing, 1 hour of preparing foods and learning about the elephants, and 2 hours of feeding and bathing with the elephants. I would say it's totally worth it. I bought my trip with a tour group called Crystal Sea Marine. The package included the taxi ride to and back from the park. Because I booked through a third party, a fee also went to Crystal Sea Marine. It included lunch, which was really good and filling. I was kind of surprised because I didn't expect to be eating so well at an elephant nursery. The lady in the kitchen cooked me one of the best pad thai dishes I ever had. You could help yourself to cold water bottles at the park. They gave you a souvenir t-shirt. The cost also goes to supporting the people working at the park, supporting the operations and overhead, supporting the elephants. The elephants here are rescue elephants, so I felt like I was supporting a good cause. For $100 Canadian to me, it was negligible. I would say it was one of the most memorable experiences that I will take with me for life. As I got to spend more time with the elephants, I could see that each elephant had its own personality. For example, this one on the far right, even though I tried to put a sugarcane into her mouth, she took it out of her mouth and stashed a couple more into her trunk before eating all of them at once, while the one on the far left enjoyed eating a sugarcane stick one at a time. After feeding the elephants, it was time to head over and give the elephants a bath. After spending a lot of time earlier with the one on the left, feeding and petting her, it appeared that me and her had developed a closer bond compared to the other two elephants. As I was scrubbing and bathing her, she would touch me with her trunk. She would sniff and blow out air from her trunk onto my face. It showed me that these elephants were highly intelligent creatures that are able to identify who you are, and they can also recognize if you are kind to them.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk.
The girl from Romania thought it was pretty funny that the elephant kept touching me with her trunk. The elephant would touch the tip of her trunk onto my head or face. She would also wrap her trunk around my body. It felt like the elephant was giving me hugs and giving me kisses. I think she enjoyed the facial massages I was giving her, and she was trying to say thank you. Or in Thai, called kun kap. I have to admit, the elephant had gorgeous orange eyes.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah.
I really enjoyed my time at the Lake Phuket Elephant Nursery. Do you guys think elephants look like they are happy when they flap their ears? It was time to say our goodbyes. A few more ropes before it was time for me to head on out. Okay, one more kiss. I would highly recommend for you guys to check this place out. I have added information about the elephant sanctuary in the video description below. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give a like and subscribe to my channel for more travel videos in the future. I want to say thank you to Thailand and to the people at this park for doing such an amazing job. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.